Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. The last couple of weeks it's been pretty hard to get on any golf course in Sydney with the amount of wet weather we've had. Today we managed to get onto the Highlands Golf course in Mittagong. I haven't hit as many balls of late because I've been nursing a bit of a sore right elbow. Anyways, we start off with a dogleg right par 4 and I take hybrid off the tee and it heads straight for the trees. And here I try and go for the hero shot. It's probably 1 in 100 of coming off, but hey, we go for it anyway. And I make good contact, but it clips the tree, ends up way short, and I'm still in a bad position. Now I take a 4-iron and just try and punch it under the tree up onto the fairway. I hit a good shot, but as I said, with the wet weather, the course is quite wet and it didn't get any roll. Now playing 4 from 51 meters, I take a lob wedge and I leave it short. I just keep compounding errors on this hole. I take pitching wedge here from just off the green. And I just hit it too hard and it sails past and off to the right. I am sticking with the claw grip while putting as I am more confident with this grip at the moment. But still not a great first putt and we tap in for triple bogey. Terrible start. Now onto a long par 5 measuring in at 525 meters. I take the driver. I make good contacts and hit a bit of a cut, but I compensated for it and we're in the fairway. Now, as I was walking to my next shot, I did get swooped by some magpies a couple of times. So this is why I'm keeping an eye out while I'm trying to take the shot. Can you tell how scared I am? And the magpie tries to have another go at me. For those that don't really know of magpies, they are less likely to swoop if you are looking at them. So this is why I keep glancing backwards. I play a great shot with the hybrid, but I'm just trying to look to get out of here and get away from the magpie. With 110 meters to go, I take a pitching wedge. And I pull this one to the left and miss my target by about 10 to 15 meters. I have a lob wedge here, just trying to get it over the mounds and get it somewhere on the front of the green. Hopefully get it close to the pin. I get it to the front of the green, but it just keeps on running. I guess I'll still take it from where I was. Here I have about 15 foot to save par. I hit a nice putt and it just lips out and we tap in for bogey. Of late, I have been playing a big slice with the driver, so I'm just trying to guide it down there in the fairway here. I turn my wrist over too far here, I think, and I play a hook and we leave it in the left rough in the trees. I didn't record the next shot, but I did just chip it back out into the fairway. I had a magpie attacking me again, so I was trying to get out of there. I take a 7-iron with 150 to go. I strike this shot really well, but it runs off the back of the green. I use a lob wedge here, just try to get myself somewhere on the green. And I hit a decent shot, and it gives me an opportunity to get up and down and save bogey. And I hit a terrible putt and tap in for double bogey. The fourth is a long par 3 coming in at 174 meters. I go with a 6-iron off the tee. I make nice contact, but it is a bit of a slice, so we're off the right side of the green, about 20 metres away. Being slightly downhill here, I take the lob wedge again. I get the line right, but it just keeps rolling and rolling. I was trying to rush here, as I did have someone catching up with me. And surprisingly, I made the putt. Maybe I need to hurry up on every putt. Nice to finally get a par. We move on to another par 5, coming in at 465 metres. And we have another slice in the right trees. Again, walking to the ball, I had a magpie swooping me. And he kept following me up the fairway. For those who don't know what an Australian magpie looks like, that's it right there. Although in my head, I was thinking it was more like a pterodactyl. And as you can see, I'm trying to use my club as a lightsaber. I was starting to get over it at this point. This guy just wouldn't leave me alone. I didn't even want to take my proper stance because this guy was eyeing off his next attack. I wanted to keep an eye on him. After that shot, I just backed off, left the ball where it was, and went home. I gave up. So unfortunately, that's the end of this week's round. For those that made it this far, thanks for watching.